Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. Two teams looking starved for a win, and we are set to go. The Flyers kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Philadelphia's through center and now in the offensive end. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
Handles the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a goal! The Blues get on the board here first. I'm not surprised, Cheryl. This team has been buzzing already.
They've been buzzing, but most importantly, James, they've been dialed in. You can see it in their intensity right from the puck drop and their first few strides all over the ice. They've been incredible to start this game.
Mason's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Through center. Philadelphia is going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Flyers have it now. Moves it to the offensive zone. They pass ahead. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. They go on the attack from the left side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. To the low slot. Gets a glove on it. Finds some space in the corner. Drills them. And that goes off the iron and stays out.
The Blues get a little bit of bad luck right here as the puck goes off the post and out. The good part is they still have the lead.
Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. From the slot, reshot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Philadelphia's no longer chasing the game after that goal, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's tough, right, when you're behind the 8-ball right away, and it can be difficult to be assertive or get your legs when that happens, but it feels like they found a rhythm here halfway through the period. One shift can change the landscape, and it looked like it has.
Picked up along the wall by Down. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Takes a shot. They're ringing the bell as that goes off both irons.
The Blues are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
And he gets the one to the wall. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just came up a little wide.
Well, JC certainly did. He pulled it into his body, and as he corrals it, he lets it rip. But hockey's a game of inches, and that one just misses.
And we play on. From the point. Oh, what a stop. With authority. Quick pass across to Comrie. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Broken up at center. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Let's move to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Hammers it. Oh, what a save on the stopper. Pass out front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment.
As a safety issue and courtesy to you, our fellow fans, please keep the aisles clear during gameplay and wait for a break in the action to leave or return to your seat.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. And we are underway, still tied up here in the second. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
The Blues will want to put that first period behind them, James, and to be honest, they're lucky that it's a tied game. They didn't manage the puck, they didn't own it, and they didn't make good first pass decisions. They'll need to shore that up if they want to get ahead in this one.
Oh, look at this. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Takes a shot. Off target. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. From the neutral zone now. The Flyers have it now. Handles the pass at center. Coughs it up on the play. The Flyers have it at the offensive end. And turns it aside with ease. Shakes off the coverage. Puts it on net. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
The persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your... Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
St. Louis leads it by 1 here in the second.
It's been a competitive back-and-forth game, and sometimes in these games, you got to grind it out. That's exactly what they did, and they find themselves with the lead.
Philadelphia's got the puck. And that one's stolen at center ice.
The Blues are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Mason. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. St. Louis is trying to build on that 1-goal lead. The Blues win the draw here in their own end. And he coughs it up with the pass. Quick pass to Hayes. What a steal in his own end. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Comes up with the stop. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Here's a shot. Redirected off the stick. And the puck's booted away. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayes. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. And that's blocked from someone in front. Moves the puck down low. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. The Blues are across the line and into the offensive end. Picked off by Dowd. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. The Blues have it against the wall. Rocks him on the play. Here's a chance. Fires the wrist shot. The Blues gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes the feed. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Here's the whistle as the play was offside.
Sometimes when you're trailing in a game, you can kind of be flat. You can be dull, if you will. So you need a spark, and this is a type of hit that can really ignite a fire under your team. You can see it right away with the body language on the bench. They liked it. So look for that next shift, for them to be on their toes, not on their heels anymore.
Pass right back. On the doorstep, backhander. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Philadelphia's had a lot of good looks offensively, but they have run into one hot goaltender, which is why they trail late in this second. And they win the draw on their own end. Slides the puck up from the left side. Here's Here's a chance. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And there's the buzzer, bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the program or our website for profiles on farm team members on the verge of making it to the big league.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Flyers don't need to change their game plan, James. I mean, they're trailing by 1 goal, but they found a way to own the puck through the majority of the game, and this is a good sign anytime you're holding the puck. Now it's about being opportunistic and finding a way to get some net front presence and put one by the tender.
Lots of time left in this period. St. Louis leads it 2-1. The Flyers win it. Feeds it over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Here's a chance. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Takes it to the net. The Blues gain possession. Oh, and he cocks it perfectly in the offensive end. Shuts him down.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
Moves the puck. Sends it in deep. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Philadelphia's in on the offensive attack now. At center, takes the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. And the puck leaves the zone. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. Takes control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Martoni. And he's ridden off the puck. Some great thievery in the open ice. And it's stopped by Mason. St. Louis has possession of it now. Picks it off, look out! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Philadelphia's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
Mason's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity. Well, this goalie, he deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of a save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
And a great save!
Mason's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
They've really got him on their heels here now. Along the half wall. Another pass! The pass! And it can't connect as it's blocked in front. Now it's picked up by the defense.
I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
Takes it to the front. Denies him.
Mason's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
And a solid stop on the play there. Mason's going to give everyone a chance. To breathe and hang on to the puck.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Great timing to come up with the interception. Denies him with the save. 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Fires to the empty net.
Yeah, this one will all but seal the deal, James. A real insurance marker and a game well fought and a win well earned.
St. Louis and their puck pursuit has been non-stop since puck drop, and we just saw another example with that with the empty netter.
Well, they're tenacious, James. They pushed their opponent into a corner. They had to pull their goaltender, and they capitalized. This was a great game from start to finish for them.
Mason's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Philadelphia's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances but can't finish. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, what a slick stop by Mason.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Dishes it off. Here we go. They really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Quick shot! Scores! And look at this! We are all back to square one!
Just when you think the game is over, how quickly it can change when you have urgency and they're all around the net and everyone is on their feet there as they get the equalizer. It's amazing how quickly a game can change as their opponent had the lead right up to the dying seconds of this third period. But they put the press on and they were able to get the equalizer. Now it's game on.
The Flyers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. And he loses control of the puck. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming...
And we are just moments away from overtime. Overtime has started, and remember, you only need one shot to win this one. Oh, club save and a beauty! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Here's an odd man rush. Puts it right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes.
Trying to shake the defender. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck in the net.
And he fights off another save.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
A critical draw here. St. Louis has the puck in their own end. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. What a great read, breaking up the pass. Right on Main Street and on the attack. Shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
A simple stop with the glove by Mason. Passed up ahead.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Turns him away. Slides the puck across to down. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And that was stopped. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Great positioning in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Loose puck battle along the boards. He can end it here. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely and it's huge.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
I'm always amazed at the mixed emotions when we get to the shootout, as some people say they don't like it, the traditionalists, but guess what? Nobody's turning away when the moment of truth arrives. Stopped! Easy breezy lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce there. And guess what? The goaltender, he didn't get tangled up at all. He was ready for that. He had his positioning down pat, and he makes the save in the shootout.
Scores! And with authority! Wow!
Yeah, the goaltender couldn't get a read on that shot because it was hard and it was fast, James. Quick release. It always amazes me how quick the delivery of his backhand is, James. How hard he is. He scrapes the ice, and the goaltender is fooled almost all the time because they have no idea where that puck is going.
Well, you're starting to feel the pressure here on the back half of round number 2. Already down by 1. Looking good, makes the save.
Well, and this is a huge save. There's so much pressure on the shooter and the goaltender in this one. You know it's coming to a halt here. The game is going to be decided in this shootout. He makes himself as big as possible, and he wins that battle.
Do or die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Denied on the save, and that'll do it as they take it. What a game! What an effort by the road team! Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya!